What's up, my peoples? I'm Go here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to the Just Transform It video for BS-03 Challenger. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So to get him into alt mode, first thing we're going to do is we're going to rotate these shoulder pads forward, like so. We can just bring them out. You want to come down here to the hand. You want to rotate it so the palm is facing forward, and then flip the hand up. Yes, bring those fingers in. Then you want to open up this section, rotate the forearm inward, and this little section here we'll just pull out, tab that in. And then you want to rotate the arm 180 at the bicep, like that, and just bring this little elbow piece up, like so. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, rotate that shoulder piece forward, bring that down, come back down here, and rotate the hand, bring it up, open this panel up, rotate the forearm, pull this section out, tab that in, and rotate the arm at the bicep, and just bring that that elbow pad up, like that, and there you go. So now we will come up here to the chest. You want to open up these sections here. If you tapped in quite securely, open that up and open that up, like so. Bring this chest piece down. You want to bring the head up first because that locks it in. Bring that head up so you can bring that chest down. Then you just want to extend all of this out, like so. Extend all of this out. Like so. Open all this up, like that. Come back here. And you're going to take the arm, you're going to rotate it back like that, and then this whole assembly here will just swing around like that. And this little extra panel here, flip that up so it's flush, and the arm will tab in right in here, tab that into place. Then you just swing this little shoulder pad in and just get this all squared up like that. And there you go. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Flip that up now. Take the arm, rotate that in, swing all of this around, up and under, like so. Then bring the shoulder pad up. There we go, bring that around, like that. And then that will, again, tab in right there, like so. And you got that. Then you gotta take these bottom sections here on the smokestacks, rotate them around, rotate that around, like that. So we're going to come back here, bring all of this up, bring all this up. These sections here will extend out. If things will stay put, please. Extend all this out, like that, and just bring the head all the way down, tilt it back. And then this will just swing around like so. So now at this point, we can Get all this in place here. So now you're going to bring all this forward. You can bring these little shoulder pads up. Swing the windshields in. You have a tab that will go into a slot right up in here. So just get everything lined up and just tab that in like that. And tab that in. Right there. Then you can tab the two halves together. Tab that together. And now you have that front cab section all situated for the most part. So now we can work on the lower body. So what you want to do now is you want to undo this waist section here. All this will collapse down. You're then going to take the legs and you're going to rotate them up and rotate them up. Turn this around and the legs will come down on this hinge here, so just swing it down and swing it down. Take these hip skirts and swing them up like that. And now we're going to work on his legs. So you want to untab this section here, untab this panel. That will allow you to swing all of this out. Extend all of this like so. And then what we are going to do here is we're going to extend all of this like that. Swing this around. And you're going to take this front grill section, rotate it up, swing it up, rotate it 180, take the foot and rotate that up, and then rotate this entire section down like that. Bring this bit around, bring it down, and it will tab in right there. You have a panel right back here. Flip this out, and then this panel right here will flip in, and there you go. So second verse, just like the first. Again, open that up, swing all that out, extend all of this, and extend all of this, rotate that up, swing it, swing that around, rotate, flip the foot up, and then rotate all of this down like that. Swing this to the forefront, tab that in, flip out this panel, and there you go. And also flip in this panel right here. There you go. Leave that up for now. And there we go. So now we can peg the legs together like that. Make sure these are sitting in these little grooves in there. So it's sitting like that. Peg all this together and then swing these sections around. Tabs that will go in there to lock that in place. And tab that in right there. Tab this into the other side. Get everything squared up. Put it under. That in. Get all this lined up. You have little tabs that will go into grooves right in here in the front. So get all that lined up. And then you can peg all this together. right up. There we go. Like that. So you're going to take these little panels right here, they're on the ball joint. You just want to just flip this out and rotate it down. And it'll sit right there. Bring this out, rotate it down. That will sit right there. And last thing to do, take this section here, just extend this out, rotate that up, and that will come down, and you have tabs on the inside of this panel that will go over these two slots right here. So just line everything up and get those panels lined up. And this tab should just drop it into place. And oops. Having trouble with this side. It's fighting me. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. And there you have BS-03 in his alt mode. And to get him back into robot mode, let's come back here, open this up, bring all this up, rotate this section in, and compress it down. That slider, with that, get that up and out of the way. I can't take this, and just kind of swing this back up, rotate this back in, that, swing it back up, and just rotate that back in, so it's sitting like that. Then we can open all this up, so undo all this, bring it out, flip that panel in, and now we can work on all this. So untab the fender, swing it back. You're then going to rotate this up, bring the foot down, rotate this section 180, bring the grill down, swing it in, and then you're just going to collapse all this up like so. Bring that in, so split this, open this panel up, swing all of this in. That panel will tab in right there. This fender section will tab in right here. And there you have a leg all done. Second verse is just like the first. So, put the panel in, bring this up, swing it back, rotate that up, bring the foot down, rotate this around, down, swing it in, and then compress all this up like so. Bring that in, open up this panel, swing all this in, tab that into place, tab this panel into place, and there you have your legs. So now you can bring these hip skirt sections down, just bring the legs out and rotate them all the way. And there we go. So we got the lower body pretty much situated. So now we bring this up. Hopefully everything will stay in place here. Split this whole front cab section. Get this all a little loose. Bring these bits out. Bring these bits out. This whole section here, just swing that to the back. These you can bring down as well. And now we can work on all of this. Windshield section, just rotate that forward. Take the arm, just bring it down and swing it around. Bring all this up. And rotate the arm down. Rotate this little silver panel here. Just bring that down like that. And let's get that out of the way for now. Same thing on the other side. Swing that windshield forward. And just bring the arm, just bring all this down and around and up. Rotate that down. Bring this little silver panel down. Like that. So now, again, you're going to bring the head up. Take these sections here, compress them in on those double hinges. Bring all that down, and then we're going to just accordion all this up. And this will collapse into the chest. Like that. Accordion all this up. And collapse all of it into the chest. Like that. Then you just bring this chest piece up. Make sure those windshield parts are out of the way. Make sure everything's out of your way. There we go. Bring that in. Oh, windshield's still in my way. There we go. There we go. Bring that head piece down. That'll lock that into place. And then the chest. This came down on me. Okay, there we go. Bring that down. Now come in and lock in. Chest piece will lock in there. And then you can. There we go. Collapse these panels up. I'll sit there, fill in those pieces there. There we go. He's a bit of a pain in the butt. And rotate the forearms around, like so. And then open this panel up, rotate that forearm in, collapse this section in, tab it in, bring the hand down, rotate, get that shoulder tabbed into place, and get that little elbow piece down. And same thing on the other side. Just rotate that arm at the bicep. Open this up. This side tabs in a little bit more securely. It's much more annoying. There we go. Open that up. Rotate that in. Collapse that little piece of the hood. That will tab in. Bring the hand down. Rotate. Put that shoulder in place. Rotate that out. Come back here. These smokestack sections will rotate in. And there you have BS-03 back in robot mode.